Good morning, students. Welcome you to the computer class. We have been learning regarding the different methods of string class. So today we are going to learn about another method, that is Boolean starts with. The method's name is what? Starts with. It needs a string argument, and what does it returns? It returns the Boolean value. So what is the use of this method? This method checks the string. Which string it checks? It checks that string that you have given as argument here and return value as true. When it returns true, if that particular string, that string that you have given here begins with a specified sequence of characters passed as argument of this method. Suppose this argument, whatever you have given, that it starts with a particular set of characters, then it returns true or else it returns false. Let us discuss with an example. Here you can see the example: string s1 equal to hello, and boolean val, you are declaring a boolean variable to store either true or false. Val equal to s1 dot starts with string str. So what are you going to pass here? Str. Suppose you are going to pass a string called hello world. Then hello world starts with hello. So val will store true. Let's have another example. If you see here, suppose boolean starts with string str. Suppose you have a string s1 equal to new life English medium school. What? S1 equal to new life English medium school. And you have another variable called boolean val. Boolean val. And val equal to s1. S1 is that string. What is that value of that string? New life English medium school. Starts with new. That means you are going to check the string s1, whose value is new life English medium school, whether that string starts with new or not. So you can see here new is there. New is your argument you have passed. So it checks this string. The starting point of this string is this one, and here new is there, and here is the new. That means this string starts with new. So this new will new, that is matching with this new, so it is true. So true will be stored in val. So the value of val, the variable val equal to true. Exactly like that. For example, another example, if we take the val equal to s1, that is new life English medium school, starts with life. Is this string starts with a word called life? No, it does not start with the word life, but it starts with new. That's why it is false. It is not matching. This word and this word is not matching. So what will be stored in val? False will be stored. As I told you, the starts with string str command stores the boolean value. Either it stores true or it stores false. Okay. So once again, you can see the read that methods. What is the use of this method? This method checks the string and return value as if the string begins with a specified sequence of characters passed as argument of this method, else it returns false. Okay, I hope you have understood. Let's move on to the next method. The next method is boolean ends with. Boolean ends with string str. It is just the opposite of that same the method that we have learnt recently, that is starts with. This is just the opposite of starts with, that is ends with. So these ends with methods also returns a boolean value, that is either true or false. What does it does? This method checks the string and returns the value as true if the string ends with specified sequence of characters passed as argument of this method, else it returns false. In that previous method, it was checking the starting of that string, but here in this method it checks the ands of that string. If it ends with a particular word and if that word matches with the argument, then it returns true, or else it returns false. For example, you can see string s1 equal to hello, boolean value val equal to s1 dot ends with string str. Here what does it ends? Hello only. Suppose my str will be world hello, then the hello is at the end and it is matching, so it will store true, or else it returns false. Let us see another examples. Here you can see it, boolean ends with string str is there. So string s1 equal to the same New Life English Medium School. So boolean val. So val equal to s1 dot ends with school. Is this string ends with a word like school? Yes, this one and this one is matching. So what does it returns? It returns a boolean value true, and the true will be stored in val. So what will be the value of val? The value of val will be true. Why? Because this string ends with word school and our argument is also school. So it is both are matching, so it returns true. But if you see another example like val equal to s1 dot ends with English, that means you please check it. Is this string ends with English? No, it does not ends with English. It ends with school. So this is not matching. So at that moment it returns false and stores in the val. So the value of val will be false. Once again you see the methods. What is that? Boolean ends with string str. This method checks the string and returns the value as true if the string ends with specified sequence of characters passed as argument of this method, else it returns false. I hope you have understood these two methods, and the next method is your string value of, that is only one, and another method that is string array is left. In your this chapter, string handling chapters, only two methods are left in this chapter. So value of and string array methods will be dealt in the next video. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. God bless you all.